Hello everyone, Link here, back with the next event in the Marble League 2023, the Legion March Wave, which is essentially the same as the Wave, except it has one extra marble in it, which I like quite a bit because there was quite a few ties in the last time they did this. And I'm also very hopeful because the last 4 events that are left, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 actually, the last 5 events that are left, at least 4 of them are very good for the, quite a few of them are very good for Thunderbolts here. They actually have a pretty decent, like, sort of 5th to 2nd place strategy here, but they need a gold sometime soon. Their strategy is usually to kind of hang back, not usually try to get towards the 10, as long as they keep all 5 alive, and that's good to get, 6th to 2nd, but this is very unlikely to get 1st, and they really need it here. So usually I would respect that strategy, but I hope they might mix it up here. Without further ado, let's get into it. They did get 2nd in the qualifiers, and 4th last year in this event.
You know, some Marble sporting
very
events
hopeful
prefer
here.
Formality and a handshake. But here at the Marble League, we prefer the Wave. Hey, everybody. I'm Greg Woods. This, the Legion Wave March. We got a taster of this earlier with the qualifiers. But this is the real deal with championship implications on the line at a time when it becomes absolutely crucial to perform well because the number of events left is ticking down. As we take a look at the apparatus, the Wave itself. You remember
the standings have definitely evened up quite a lot, but
each
still poor for the Thunderbolts here, all the way down 16.
You want your marbles to go farther down into the last few troughs if possible. But if you ride those waves a bit too enthusiastically, you could end up in that red square down there that is worth a whopping 0. Don't do that. That was a fine example run, by the way, with 3 in the 10 for the blue team. This is one where you can get your elbows out a bit. This is a
46
team
there.
event. I've seen in the practice runs for this, there have been some marble athletes trying to do it individually, saying, okay, what happens if we all just train ourselves? That's a wonderful view, by the way. What happens if we all just train ourselves and each individually shoot for one particular
126
area?
to 69.
It doesn't quite work that way. Well, things have worked to a degree.
The top team is roughly double that of the bottom team.
Teams thus far this Marble League. Yes, every single team has at least 1 medal, and that is pretty remarkable. Up top, the Bumblebees leading the Savage Speeders, but that gap after the previous event came down to just 2 points. Things change very quickly here in the Marble League, and what will happen after the results of the Wave. 2 runs for each of these teams. The scores
and it's the cumulative.
combine.
Yeah, combined, not the overall.
Heat 1 sees the Bumblebees.
As much as I want Bumblebees to do well, I'm kind of hoping against them.
1 in the 7 and 1 in the 8 for Momo. Great job by the
I don't want them to eliminate Thunderbolts yet.
3 in the 9 and 1 in the 10.
I'm still fine if they do well because Thunderbolts, I think, one way or another, need a good finish here. And that's going to be on them, not on Bumblebees.
43 to 37. That 0 did hurt them. And Team Momo with 43 goes up into first.
Momo, I want to say got first, but I'm not certain.
They swap
the
qualifiers. Did the Bumblebees learn their lesson?
Oh, that was a big bump.
Harder. Oh, they've lost 1 in the 5. That has not gone well for the hosts. Team Momo is going to have a nice.
At least they've got 5 overall compared to 1 in the catch basin.
A 5, a 6.
That was a weird bump that they did there.
8, 9,
Couldn't quite tell that was from Bumblebees or Momo. I want to say it was from Bumblebees. Yeah, right there.
42. 38. In this one, after getting
that was weird. It almost looks like one of them didn't have enough speed, and then the guy behind them like ran in behind him.
On track.
Couldn't quite tell there.
In the nick of time, too. Their fans happy with that result. Of course, being the first run, you have no idea how it is going to shake up.
That is
to everybody
2
else.
5s on
So the rest
for
of
Momo.
everybody else.
That's going to be difficult to beat.
Raspberry Racers.
But it's still very much beatable.
And the O-Rangers.
Oh, that was bad for O-Rangers. Very bad.
Team puts 1 in the catch basin. Otherwise, they're
that 2 or 3
mirrored in some of the troughs.
2.
Marble back in the 2. Oh no, the O-Rangers. Oh no, what happened there? Very unusual to see a marble lost in just the 2nd wave. Wow, Tangerine. Just 2 points.
That was like the reverse of what happened to Bumblebees.
I think there was some odd collision that may have happened there otherwise.
We haven't seen this at all
wasn't
until now.
I don't know.
You can see the captain's
There have
washing
been
up there.
rumors about them shaking up the lineup of the O'Rangers for events like this. Does that prompt them to do
That's
a bit
more like it.
Anonymous
Would
sources
have loved for
tell me
Raspberry
so
Racers to
far
put one in
it
there.
is coming from Orlando.
Likely going to be
This
first
is a bit
here.
better for the O'Rangers. 2 in the 7, 2 in the 8, and 1 in the 10. Those 2 10s down there for the Raspberry Racers. That's
Almost
not
got
too
2
bad.
5s though.
They lose one early on. Look
Third,
how close
wow.
this was. 42 to 40.
Weren't even as good as Bumblebees. That's surprising.
The Raspberry Racers. They have knocked down the O'Rangers several times.
Here we go.
In Marble League.
2 of my
in the
top teams
past,
here.
And now
First and fourth.
they for now take the advantage in this particular battle as eyes turn to the Shining Swarm and the Thunderbolts.
Very
They're
good.
Getting in each other's way as they
Very
these
good.
waves.
That's what we need, Thunderbolts.
Narrowly avoiding losing one down at the 10. The Thunderbolts have a nice point total here. Everybody
Not
has
terrible for
8.
Shining Swarm either. 0, 10, 9, 8, 7.
45 to 34.
If they get another 5, they could
Nice
definitely take first
start.
here. And at Heat 3, that's not going to
Straight
guarantee
on
them a
view
podium, but that's
shows
going to give them a
both
good
the
chance at a podium.
speed and also
which
the
they're gonna need.
placement, the precision that these marbles need to do well in this
Another
event.
5,
It is
another
easy
5,
just to
come
go
on.
hurtling down the course, but you are not going to perform very well. You have to work together as a team, which
I
the
saw that
Thunderbolts
coming.
have not done very well here.
They got a
One
bump
in
from
the
someone I
catch
saw there.
and one all the way back in 5.
If they didn't have that bump, they would have probably been first here.
Helps the Shining Swarm lost 1 in 6.
Where's that bump at? It was kind of early.
41 and 31 here.
It almost looked like he just got a little bit of too much air
Put the
time.
Thunderbolts into 3rd place. Shining Swarm just off the podium.
I don't think they're
in
going to get a
4th.
podium with how early this is. I think all 3 teams are going to have, maybe not all 5s, but they're going to have, if there are 4s, it's going to be pretty
Snowballs
high up.
and Mellow Yellow.
They're not going to have like a 5 and a 4 like Thunderbolts did.
I've seen these teams battle before.
What the?
In the past, I think there's
Again?
another one in the 2 there. Mellow
How does this
Yellow
keep
is gonna
happening?
have
We've
a
never seen this
0
before.
for one marble, and I think a 2 for the other. There it is. Wow. Yellum.
That was 2
is
champions
quite
that had that
frustrated
happen.
by looking at
Was it
clear down
O'Rangers?
there in the 2 trough.
Almost like they got
Wow, just
stuck
left
on the
right
top.
peak. 28 points for Mellow Yellow.
It almost looks like Snowballs jumped out there.
They need a really good recovery here. Snowballs not getting too wrapped up in that. They're a team that tends to focus on their own race, on their own performance these days.
Please both have 1 at the end, please.
Down they come for heat number 2.
That could be good.
Mellow
That could be
Yellow
good.
much better this time.
Yeah.
They did lose one down there. Look at this. 3 snowballs have gone into the 0.
Very poor for both teams. They're going to be on the bottom here.
Well, they certainly didn't have to take the risk to beat Mellow Yellow head-to-head, but maybe
I think they
were
might have here.
feeling that they needed
I think they might have
something
lost Mellow Yellow here.
extraordinary here to challenge for the medal, and it's just a step too far. That's going to be a very low total, lowest perhaps that we've seen all of this event.
Yep.
15 points. Wow. Puts them in dead last. Mellow Yellow only good enough for 1 spot above them.
Half the
8
teams.
teams have competed.
Thunderbolts
so far,
currently on the
8
podium,
to
but I
go.
highly doubt that's going to stay like that. Fourth,
Off into the
I don't think
distance
we'll
we
eliminate
stare.
them.
As now the tabulations are complete. Team Momo, the only team
Bumblebees
that
are
has
only
80 so far.
2 points below
Shining
them
Swarm
now.
and Bumblebees, they have the same point
Raspberry Racers. I
total.
could have sworn I said that they got
According to the
third
rules,
on the
Shining
second
Swarm's
run.
run with the highest score is more, so they have the better position in the head-to-head. So Team Momo has laid down the gauntlet of an 80-plus score. That is what it's going to take to dethrone them, and depending on how some of these other teams in the second half do, maybe even just to get the podium. Pinkies and Crazy Cat's Eyes right now. Remember,
That's
last
too
year,
fast for
Pinky
the Cat's
Toe
Eyes.
staying at the peak
Yep.
between 9 and
I
10
saw 2,
points.
but didn't see
Wow,
3 coming.
4 in the 9, 3 zeros.
Pretty decent for Pinky, but
For
not
the
that
Crazy
great with
Cat's
no 1 in the
Eyes.
10.
And that's going to be a lower point total than what we have seen so far. 15? No. The new bench low is
43.
14.
And we're back. Hopefully Pinkies get a bad score here, is what I was about to let's say. Hopefully they put 1 or 2 in the catch basin.
The medals.
Otherwise, they could overtake Thunderbolts here.
Crazy Cat's Eyes. They get strung out a bit.
That's not
and
good.
It costs them. And this is going to be a good point total.
I think they're
once
getting third.
again for the Pinkies.
Maybe even
10,
second.
2 in the 9 and 2 in the 8.
Maybe a first, but I doubt it. Trying to remember how it was good enough for first.
44? That means their run total is 87. That is just 2 shy
That is Thunderbolts
of
off the podium.
all-time record. That was done by Team Primary with 89 points in the qualifiers for this year's Marble League. But wow, Pinkies have done a great job to move into first place.
Now it's just a matter of how far
And
Thunderbolt's
the
going to
Midnight
fall.
Wisps. They're all together until the Wisps
And
lose one
Is it
early.
enough
Perhaps that
to
contact
eliminate them
brought by
this
the
event?
Plasma Marble that's back in
I don't think so,
7,
with how high they got, but we'll see.
and it ends up with 2 goose
Plasma
eggs
pretty
for
decent.
The Wisps.
Effectively
It's
3.
Going to be a nice run. That Marble looked
They're not
like
gonna be on the very
completely
bottom.
lost steam down in 3.
We'll see how the second event goes.
That is highly unusual. And the Wisps, 22. That is miles better than what we've seen. That view right there tells me that maybe some wall contact helped to cause that low finisher. Talking to the teams, you hear that often. Stay off the walls. It's just a quick passing comment, but it can make all the difference. Oh, and I
What
think
the
that's befallen
heck
Team
happened
Plasma
here?
and
All
the
5 are there,
Wisps.
but a
There was
bunch
a
fell in the
tie-up
back.
in the first few waves.
Look at this.
And look at the chaos
5 marbles in the
that
back.
is as a result.
Yeah, there was a brawl back there. There was a lot of collision.
Well, that was a total mess.
Despite that, they still got 4th, which pushes
total
Thunderbolts
of
into
the
5th.
2 runs is good enough for 4th for Team Plasma.
I can't believe after that
Although
run,
that second run was not great.
Plasma still beats Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts could have just,
Third time that we've got
um,
a 2-pointer. Look at this. A different strategy.
Is
than
that
what we've
allowed?
Seen before. Normally, you just see the marbles that are all lined up in
I'm
a
not sure if that's
straight
allowed,
line, but
Galactic.
this is different. And looking into the rules, I don't know that it's going to be disallowed. I'm not sure. I'd have to dig in here. Savage Speeders coach quickly has appealed to the JMA for sure. Black Hole also came out. There have been some talking, and look, they've reset. Yes, the formation is illegal. They have to start in a linear arrangement.
I can understand maybe
Is
2
the,
lanes, but not
rule
right
of
next to
law
the Savage Speeders.
So a linear arrangement, I think, is where they were pleading their case, saying, well, linear compared to what? Is it all of the team members linear or each row? Either way, this was a good strategy by Savage
Yeah, even then, that
Speeders.
3rd lane was not linear. There was only 1
There was
marble
that
there.
Contact in the end there. Didn't get to talk about it all that much, but it appears there was some contact that forced Cosmo into the catch basin.
Very good for
Coach
both teams
Black
here.
Hole is not very happy with this, but it is allowed by the rules. Remember at the beginning we said shoving is allowed. Contact is sometimes encouraged. Savage
Yeah,
Speeders lose
it's very
another
much
one
encouraged
here.
in this event.
They were pretty neck and neck for most of that until that trailing marble and 2 were lost.
Yeah,
in
hopefully
the
Savage
7th.
Speeders doesn't do good overall.
Galactic
I think they're kind of in the middle here,
and
like
Speeders
7th
both
or
with
8th
1
position.
in the 10. And the Savage Speeders have moved into 3rd place.
That might be good enough to
Fight
eliminate
back from Team
Thunderbolts, but
Galactic.
I don't think so with only being 3rd.
1 point ahead of them in total points. Apparently the coaches, Black Hole and Cookley, are not very happy with one another. Some of that gamesmanship at the beginning with trying to change the formation, some of the contact. Not sure they're going to be shaking hands after this one. We hope so, but at the moment, not very happy.
I might like Galactic,
The
but
Rollers and Gliding Glaciers
I do
come
agree
down
that
now,
wasn't
and the
that
Glaciers
fair.
have 2 in the 10.
I think that's better for Rojo
Rollers
Rolex
with 2 in the
overall.
9. Otherwise, some marbles have been left farther back. Look at this. A 6, a 5, and a 4.
Like, I can understand, like, a 3 and a 2 lane, but not a 2-2
Good enough for
line.
40.
You can't start literally
And
touching the
39
other marbles
with
of the
Glaciers,
opposing
even
team.
with those early losses. Those 2 in the 10 really help, and you can see
Very close for both
the
of them there.
marbles that are successful staying off of those walls do tend to get down there a bit farther as they switch sides. How do they handle?
Another 5, Gliding Glaciers,
Going
another
this
5.
direction?
Might be a bit too fast.
Down they come. The
Yes!
Glaciers come very close to putting 2 in the
Yes!
catch basin. Wow, they keep 3 in the 10. And with a 40 total before,
It might not even be
This is
Rojo
gonna be
Rollers. This is
fighting
going to be interesting.
for a medal. Oh, 3rd place is all. for Rojo
Those
Rollers
two are
and
so close.
4th
That was
for
definitely the
Gliding
closest heat so
Racers.
far.
3
They're also
tenths
still
was
kind of
not
low, though.
enough to overcome that first run. And on the flip side, that means the Pinkies win gold. Yeah, they lost the 1 and the 6. If that had bumped forward just slightly, things may be different. Both of those teams, though, pretty happy
Thunderbolts
with
got
their
like
results. Both
9th
of
or
those
10th
coaches,
there, I think.
from my view up here in the commentary box, look pretty happy. Disaster for the Crazy Cat's Eyes in that replay, but phenomenal for the Pinkies as they win gold in the Legion Wave March. Last year they got close and won silver. They've done one better this year.
So Gliding Glaciers got 4th, barely missing the podium. Thunderbolts got 9th. Savage Speeders got 5th. I don't think they're eliminated yet, but it's still very worrisome.
87 is the point.
Piling on, the
Two
pressure's
ahead of
piling
Team
on for
Momo,
them.
and one ahead of the
They
Rojo
definitely could.
Rollers,
If
who
only
got
they
it
could have
on
kept
the
that one on.
final run.
It was so close. Barely didn't. The top teams didn't do great here, so.
Well, the Pinkies heading into that.
I guess the one saving grace for Thunderbolts is that even though the pressure's mounting,
a medal, and it
the
is a goal.
lower teams are still
I
doing
expected
better.
there to be some protests after the way that this one went. Eventually, civility reigns. And so do the Pinkies, standing atop the podium with gold medals.
Leaving
around
things
all of
up.
them. Looking at the standings.
Savage Speeders have jumped up. Pinkies jump up 5 into a tie for 3rd with Raspberry Racers. Thunderbolts still on the bottom. They're still pretty far. You see, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 4 events left. 2 golds is 50, which would be 126. So they would need what's likely 3 golds here. Now, they've usually done around 6th to 7th, sometimes 5th in like the Sand Rally, and usually worse than that in Marbula 1. So I'm really praying that they're going to be good at G-Force, which none of these guys, or almost none of these guys, have ever played before. I think it was, I can't even remember who out of this group. The only group I remember is Limers. I want to say Midnight Wisps did it. They didn't do that great. I mean, Limers just were way above everybody else, to be honest. And they're not in this, so yeah, the G-Force is going to be a massive wild card, but I'm really hoping Thunderbolts can come up with a surprising gold medal there. Gliding Glacier is still 14th. Shining Swarm, same position. Surprisingly, all of my teams stayed the same position except Bumblebees, who dropped 1. Gotta be honest, after that event, I'm surprised. Momo jumped up 3. They're at 100 now, so they might be making a comeback here. They were at 15th for a longest time. And I do think they're a pretty solid team. They could definitely make it happen. Crazy Cat's Eyes, I'm still surprised even have 100 points, because they started off strong, but they've been crumbling ever since. With just bad calls. Yeah, I feel like this whole Marble League's just been like teams doing really well and really bad at just different events. There's no like consistency overall.
At the 3/4 mark.
See what event we got next.
Are back up on top.
This is the one event I'm not
5
certain of.
spots and make it into the top 3. The Raspberry Racers stay exactly where they are. And look at the drops occurring elsewhere. Crazy Cat's Eyes, the Wisps down 3, Mellow Yellow down 2. But wow, look at that top 5. 4 former champions and our hosts now sit in 2nd place with the door still wide open.
Elimination race. Okay, this is actually the one event that Thunderbolts managed to get a medal at. So we've got Elimination Race, G-Force, Sand Rally, Marbula 1. If Thunderbolts get first here, and then first in G-Force, a decent finish in Sand Rally, and a decent finish in Marbula 1, they could at least get a podium. They might not get first, but they could get a podium. So it's really going to come down to, can they keep their consistency that they had last year, and can they be the surprise factor of G-Force like Gliding Glaciers was in soccer? Well, things are certainly heating up. All teams are still in it, including my favorite team, which is on the bottom, but I still have hope for them. see you guys in the next one.